Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Puma Zone. Tonight we are going to play Scarlet Blade. Now, I just got into the beta of this. Um, it's an MMO. It's by Auraria Games. I don't know how I got into the beta of this. I have a sneaky suspicion that one of the people I played Guild Wars with had me sign up a long time ago, and this is just coming back to me now. However, I did get into the beta, so I figured I would share this. So this is an MMO. This is a Eastern MMO. So it's Korean. You can definitely tell that by just looking at the girl on my screen. So, and I got my friend that got me into this beta. Well, I don't know, got me into this beta. Told me to sign up for it. He's hitting me up on Skype with all his nonsense about the game. So let me see if I can tell him to be quiet for a second. So anyway, I don't have any guests with me tonight, but I do have Jalek. He's actually in TeamSpeak with me, so he might put in a comment here or there. I did play this game earlier this afternoon just to kind of get a feel for it and see if it's even worth putting up on the live stream, and it kind of is just for the humorous parts. And I got Max up on text. Anyway, so what's this game about? What's the background? Well, essentially, this is takes place in future Earth. Apparently, aliens came down and went roar against like human beings, and essentially, technology has brought forth what they call neo-humans. Now, if anybody's familiar with anime and how the Asians do things, they always talk about neo-humans and clones and all this. So apparently you're a clone that's bred essentially for battle, and all the clones apparently are females. So there's no male avatars. If I read some of the stuff online correctly, this was actually geared for female players in Korea. So girls would actually get online and play. So by looking at the avatar right here, to me, if I was a chick, I'm not sure if I would get online and play this. Now, for some like young, horny teenager, I would definitely think that he'd be like totally in for this. So you get me for as their marketing techniques. Um, anyway, okay, so we'll go over the character creation process. Now, this character that I have here, she's actually level 12, and actually, surprisingly, it didn't take too long to get her to level 12. So, it took total playtime 2 hours and 12 minutes, and that's with a bunch of other people online playing. So I say that's pretty fair. I say that's pretty good in 2 hours. Now I don't know what the grind is at the higher levels. But I'll make another tune here to kind of start off, kind of show you the character creation. Now, understand this is beta, so I don't think everything is in it. So don't be like, oh my god, they're missing a shitload of stuff. Korean games are usually pretty good about customer characterization. Some of them, not all of them. So you get to pick your two factions. You get to pick the Royal Guards or the Free Knights. Now, the difference being is essentially how they kind of view the world. Now, the Royal Guards are like, what their thing is. They are the chosen. They are the chosen clones. They are the ones that kind of follow the principles of the original programming and stuff. So you can kind of guess that. You can read it all up on this online anyway. The free knights are essentially the independents. They're kind of like, you're not going to tell us what to do. Bullshit. So, I mean, my first character was a free knight. I kind of thought that'd be kind of fun to kind of go through the storyline a little bit. Let's see here. I don't think there's any real difference between the avatars if you pick whichever. So we'll just select the Royal Guard this time. And you get to select your class. Now there's 6 classes to choose from, and these 2 empty boxes here, I'm assuming they're going to add 2 more down the road. So you get your Defender here. Let me see if I can... So she would... turn around, but she has a big sword on her back. Essentially a warrior. I don't know if they're your tank. I would assume they're probably your tank as well. Going across from that
Shadow Walker. This stealthy killer prowls the shadows and strikes with more devastating melee attacks than any of her sisters.
Yeah, so as the computer just told you, she's a melee fighter. My first character was a Shadow Walker. She's essentially a rogue with big, huge claws. Huge claws. And then you have your Whipper.
A powerful melee fighter with excellent range. This Arcana specializes in brutal AoE skills that chew through packs of foes.
Dominatrix. Just saying.
Do that one! Do that one!
I kind of thought you were gonna say that. Let me get through this. Shut up. See, this is the target audience that this game targets. People like Gillette. It's probably frapping to it right now. Okay, so
dude, but come on, look at that. Perfect.
Punisher,
do that one.
A ranged destroyer. She specializes in blasting away multiple enemies at once from a safe and elegant distance.
Sniper. Eventually, I'm sorry, I should explain this. Eventually, you're supposed to be able to use this huge mech behind you. How and when, and I don't know. Maybe level 20, 25, I have no clue.
Sentinel. Quick as lightning and deceptively non-threatening by design. Most enemies won't know what hit them until it's too late.
There you go. We got our Fudo girls right here. There you go, Gillette. This is perfect for you right here.
Medic, the only Arcana with a healer's touch. This battle angel shoulders the responsibility for the lives of her entire party.
And healer. So I guess Gillette, he really wants a Whipper.
Whipper. A powerful melee fighter.
Well, hang on. Do the top 2 again real fast.
Defender. She shatters through enemy lines with whirlwind melee. Shadow Walker. This stealthy killer prowls
I already
the
did Shadow
shadows
Walker.
And strikes with
All right. So I'm tied
devastating
between
melee attacks than
the
any
W
of her
and the P one.
sisters.
Okay, so which one do you want to play there? She's range. The Punisher's range combat. She's like a sniper. And then we have the Whipper.
What is the W?
W is a Whipper. She's melee. She's like an
Is that melee?
Yeah, she's like an AoE melee fighter.
All right, do W.
Whipper.
All right.
A powerful melee fighter with
We can get a more close-up view of her. There you go. There you go, Gillette. Right there. Focus on that booty.
Yeah.
Now, they have Founders Packs that I did read up on, and there is a Founders Pack where you can buy the unlock for the lingerie to take it off. So, essentially, you can have new tunes in this game. So, obviously, this is definitely for a more adult... This is not World of Warcraft, folks.
Wait, where do I get this game? I want it right now.
You naughty little boy. I didn't even tell you about it because I don't want to hear about you die of masturbation. I will not tell you about it. My God. I gotta give her a different color hair though. We're gonna go with. How about that? We'll go with the purple hair. I don't know. Let's choose from the hairstyles. So anyway, let me get through this. Customization. You have the pre-built models here, and you know they're all different. And then you can customize. You can actually just make a custom one. So you get the. Let me zoom in here. Make sure you get the eyes. Stop looking at her fucking tits. Do you like? And so we get the eyes.
Where else am I supposed to look?
Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Tell me which ones you want. We're not going to go with the young girls, you sick little man.
Those ones right there.
Those right here with the visor? I don't like it. Let's go with this one.
No, the one before.
How about this one? She got a little nose earring. See the little earrings up here? Kind of sexy.
No, I want the ones before the visor.
That? She looks like she's like 6 years old. Those are 6-year-old eyes, man. No, I ain't doing that.
Do it. I want that.
No. We're going to do this one. More dominatrixy. Okay, so we got. What eye color do you want? You want to keep the blue? Or you can. You can look down here, Gillette. There you go.
Yeah, blue's fine.
Blue's fine. Okay, we're gonna go with blue. What color do you want on our lips? They're pink right now. You want them hot red?
Ooh, I like that.
Like that? Yeah, I figured. Such a whore. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's do the hairstyle. This is the hairstyle. Nah, I don't know about that one. This is the long hair one. Come on, man. Which one do you want?
I'm thinking the third one.
This one, this one here.
Yeah, that one right there.
That one right there. Okay, we'll go with that. We're gonna go with white hair, dark hair, green, brownish, puke hair. We'll go with hot pink hair, light pink.
Yeah, actually, hot pink looks kind of good.
What did you say?
Hot pink.
All right. Okay, this is where we get to pick the clothes. Now this is the laughable part here. Ready? So that's armor 1, armor 2. Apparently that's supposed to protect her, guys. That's
That's not even armor.
Check this out, ladies. I mean, come on. That's gotta be uncomfortable. We're gonna go with this one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so we get to pick the underwear. So we got this one. Oh, we got this one. Which one do you want?
Do the first one.
Do the first one? I kind of figured you would. This looks like this is like tattooed onto her. It doesn't even look like underwear. I know people are gonna be like, fucking make fun of me. Something. So let's go ahead and create Okay, so. Aha, but you don't start out with that armor. You start out with a swimsuit. Okay, we're gonna start. This game kind of reminds me of RF Online. And of course, this is all the tutorial stuff. Now you can actually click to move in this game, or you can use the traditional WASD keys. I don't have a weapon to attack yet with, so let's get through all this.
There are so many pretty things on the surface. I wish there weren't so many ugly and scary things too.
Yeah.
Is that nipples shining through those clothes?
That would be nipples shining through these clothes, yes.
Wow.
A lot of the quests that you get do come from via your HUD. You don't have to essentially go to a quest giver and get a quest. Some of the quests do have you go talk to somebody, but a lot of times they just come wherever you are. They just kind of feed it into your head or whatever they call it. Another cool way, if you kind of don't know where you're going, if you have no clue or idea, here's your quest tracker. All you have to do is if you have to talk to somebody, it says talk to weapons quartermaster Vera. Just click on it, and she will start running. And she will run to that NPC. There's other things you can run to, like you can run to the area where your mobs are that you have to go kill, or whatever where you have to go.
All right, so it's auto-pathing.
Yes, auto-pathing. See, so she runs right to the mob.
Happy to meet you, Arcana. I'm
Look at
Vera.
that, just they jiggle. You could tell Koreans made this game. I'm just going to skip all this, guys. I'm sorry, I've read it all. Okay, so she's got a weapon now. Zoom in on the weapon. Kind of looks like a sword. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take care of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the action-packed game of the year.
Actually, my other character hits a lot harder. I mean, she just one-shot stuff. I have a combo down that she just goes, bam. That's right, Larissa. I'm playing Barbie Online.
Nice to meet you, Arcana. I'm Vera.
It's nothing but chicks in this. You can't pick any guy tunes. I was disappointed. I'll be honest, I know.
So is the game really even worth playing, though?
I played up to level 12 and it was entertaining. At least, it killed my afternoon. I mean, I was on a conference call with work and it killed my afternoon, I don't know. I mean, I can go to play Tomb Raider if you guys want. I mean, that's no problem with me. I just figured I'd just show another MMO out there and have a couple laughs at it.
Sure, that's not a bad idea. Could also show some Battlefield 3 endgame.
Nice to meet you.
Totally.
Name's Laura. I handle transfers on the surface.
We got a little bit of an audience tonight, so if you guys, it was like 4 or 5 people on here. Guys,
Nice to
get in
meet you.
chat.
Name's Laura.
Tell me what you want me to
I handle
do.
transfers on the surface.
I got Gillette here. Yeah, I think he wants to play a little Battlefield. Or we can go run around with my big-titted 8-year-old and kill stuff.
You showed us kind of the beginning stuff. I would say jump over to your higher character.
Yeah, let me show you my higher character. I mean, it has a pretty good. I have to say though, interface-wise, it's pretty good. It's pretty standard. This is a free-to-play game. Well, everybody's leaving my shit now because they're like, "Oh, why you're not gonna play the little titted, big-titted, 8-year-old?" I'm leaving this shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play the Barbies, big-titted Barbies. All right, here we go. I'm gonna switch to my other Barbie, the higher level Barbie, so you guys can see a little bit what happens at level 10 plus. Oh, where the hell am I going here? Oh, character selection. Okay. So this is going to be a free-to-play game. They do have a little bit of a cash shop, like anything else. I know they make other games out there. I have no clue, though. See, people are dropping off because they're like, what, you're not going to play the 8-year-old Barbie? Fine, leave. Fuck you guys. Well, yeah, I mean...
They'll never see me coming.
Yeah, well, of course, it's a Korean MMO, so everything's going to be way off base when it comes to a chick. You have to see the guy characters. They all look gay. Okay, so here's my level 12 character. And she's a Shadow Walker, so she's a melee. I think around level 5 or 6 you get it upgrades your armor. And you get steady upgrades. Plus they have a broker. And at level 10 you get your bike. And watch how she gets on this thing. Watch how she gets on her mount or her motorcycle. All sexy like.
Yeah, that's freaking hot.
And this is how she rides it. Oh boy. So anyway, let's go see what the combat's like. And all I did was click on festering, what do they call it, festering buffaloes, and she takes off. So it's really easy to get to your quest. I mean, you could click on that, and it'll take you to the mobs that you. It'll take you to the. Yeah, it'll take you to the mobs, and you can go get yourself a beer. A beer or a towel, whatever. But in Gillette's case, probably a cigarette and a towel.
I didn't get that far yet.
Here's all the festering buffalo that I need. So I'm just gonna stop here. Get off my bike. And this tune acts like a rogue. She totally disappears. And you can see this character hits a lot harder than the other 8-year-old.
Kind of just reminds me as a crappier version of what Blade and Soul is gonna be.
I think Blade and Soul is gonna be probably a lot better than this. Listen, it's a Korean MMO, so it doesn't matter. You're gonna have the big tits and the gay-looking guys. You know what I mean?
I wasn't talking about that portion. I was just saying that Blade and Souls, especially the character designs, just all looked, they all look kind of the same.
Well, most Korean games all look the same.
That's racist.
Well, they do. They all look the same. I mean, it's always the same plot too. You have two different factions against each other. You got the gay-looking guys that you know, they didn't look like they put too much work into. And then you have the females where they probably have like life-size, you know, robotic models they keep at their house. Can you imagine what the RP would be like in this game? It'd be food galore.
It would be Annie Puma heaven.
And a Puma and a Puma lands on a planet with nothing but hot chicks and armor. She'd be like, I died and went to heaven. Yeah, Terror is a good game. It's fun. I have Terror. I'll play it one night.
I would like to make note that Terror was actually Americanized from the Korean version. Korean version actually had boobs, tits, nipples, and all that stuff. They took it out of the American version.
Okay, so here's my talent tree. So you can like, you know, talent up your character and get skills, and they have passive skills, special skills, and they have your social skills, and they start you out with a couple social skills. So I'll show you here. Let's see, we have sit, and she's sitting. And she's actually sitting like a lady, sort of. And then, let's see here, we have greet.
Greetings from the shadows.
She actually talks when she says it. And then we have cheerleader.
This warms my heart. I just don't show it.
We'll get a close-up for Gillette here. You ready?
This warms my heart. I just don't show it.
There you go. Now, see, if this was Terror and I did that on a high elf.
Need a freeze frame?
If I did that on a high elf in Terra, they would still be bouncing. They You know why I dislike this game? There's BR language, there's resilience. And I had stated in chat that I would love a game with no BR. I forget what the hell I was gonna say. Anyway, this game, like I said, right now it's in closed beta. Technically, this is closed beta, so I don't think this will be the final product.
Most Korean games actually are considered open beta, closed beta for the entire time of their existence, really. They actually, you know, what's funny is they'll be in open beta for like 2 years, and they still won't release a game, but they have this large populace making money off them.
Yeah, it sounds like Koreans. They're Koreans. Try to lower the... You get pets in this game too, and they do stuff, but I'm not exactly sure what. I have one in my bank, but I didn't play with it. Let's see here. Get back on the motorcycle and kill some festering boar. I like that they give you a free mount at level 10 or 11 or whatever it is. I wonder if I can automatically attack that. I think this would be more fun of a game if it was action combat. If it had like a terror combat system, I think it would be more fun, a lot easier. I really do like the Shadow Walker because she hits really hard. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hey Joe, you still there?
Yeah.
Hey man, I got a question for you. How's the stream looking? Because Larissa says that my Neverwinter stream looked pretty grotesque. I made some setting changes in Xsplit, so I don't know if you can see it more clear or.
I thought the stream looked good. I didn't have any problems with it. Even your Neverwinter one looks good.
I like that the quests, you don't need to run back to an NPC to get quests, they just give them to you out in the field. Okay, so back on the bike. I like how she gets on the bike too, it's kind of funny. We will ride.
Is there a PvP in this game?
Yes, there is PvP. I'm not exactly sure how to
What
access
level
it.
and how do you participate?
Not exactly sure.
The age of the Arcana has come.
Let me find that out right now.
The age of the Arcana has come.
Ah, don't go, Risa. You'll be missed. Let's see here. Looks like that little battle button here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can... Where is the PvP? I know there is PvP because there was people streaming it before.
Arcana have a rough life, but they're engineered to handle it.
Let's see here. Battle. Okay, level 20 it looks like. Maybe you can't PvP until you're level 20.
I'll bet you make a motorcycle damn happy.
Yeah, I don't see like a PvP deal over here. Oh jeez, look at this shit, Gillette.
Unable to use.
I don't even know why I do that.
Whoa, hey, those are Marines from StarCraft.
Indeed. I kind of like this class. This class was pretty fun to play. I haven't tried any of the range classes yet. Look how hard. You feel like you really hit hard with when you play this class. You ready? Watch this. Look at that. That's just awesome looking. She got big freaking claws too. Huge freaking claws.
So the other classes take longer to kill those things?
Well, you saw my whip check. She seemed like she took out that little training dummy in 3 hits.
Yeah, but she was level 1 and didn't have abilities.
I had 3 abilities. I had the same abilities on this chick. I know, maybe she would hit harder given a couple levels. Well, they have a couple cool range looking classes. For a free-to-play game, it's entertaining. Plus, I'm kind of comboing my keys too, so it helps. I don't know, man. Do you use a Naga when you play?
No, usually I just keyboard and basic mouse.
Oh man, you are living in a dinosaur era, my friend. Get yourself a Naga.
I can be in a dinosaur era, that's fine. I still kick out their people's butts.
Yeah, but with Naga you would just devastate. It took a little bit to get used to. That I will admit. It took at least a day or two for me to get, things in order with my hand. For a free-to-play game, it's not a bad-looking game. Gotta kill these guys. Have you been checking out that Defiance game? That has a beta coming up this weekend too, that I'm invited to.
Yeah, I've glanced at it. Biggest thing from watching, gameplay and recent gameplay actually, is that it just looks like Borderlands. It's 4-player co-op in instances.
I think that's what it's supposed to kind of be like. Well, there's supposedly a TV show that goes with it, which just kind of piques my interest. I didn't like the artwork in Borderlands.
I'll just let you stream it so that I can have a better understanding of it.
Yeah, like I have an understanding of it. It's such a penis. Wow, man, an hour is up already? Whew. Almost ready. Almost an hour. God, man, time flies when you're having fun. Have you played any endgame in Battlefield there, sir? Good sir.
I haven't touched it yet. I'm waiting on you to finish your stream.
And you just want everything tonight. You want 8-year-old big titty 8-year-olds with whips. You got some sick looking feathers there, Joe. It's alright though, man. You can hang out with me anytime.
I mean, I gotta play frickin' Child and Terra.
The age of the Arcana has
Oh yeah, the Ellen.
Actually, I didn't play them. I thought they were stupid, but I did play the variation, the Popori.
Oh, the Popori. That's so funny. Somebody's like, Terra's a bad game now. I'm like, yeah, too many BR and Terra. I do have a dislike of bazillion players in any MMO. Any game.
That's so dumb, man. Some of them are pretty cool.
No, they're not. Stop lying. Don't you ever say those words to me again. I wonder what time Max is gonna get on tonight. Oh, that's right. He said 10 o'clock his time, so that would be 8 o'clock mine. I guess this is what a defender looks like.
What time zone he in?
Central.
Are you guys gonna play some more Sins, or are you gonna play Battlefield?
Battlefield.
By the way, I also have Sins of the Solar Empire, and I felt very left out.
You never said anything. I'm pretty sure Max will invite you. Max has been bugging me to play Sins of the Solar Empire for months now.
It's a good game!
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying that he bugged me, and I put it off because, you know, I have 10,000 other games to play. How am I supposed to have time to play all these games and do all my RP at the same time? Hmm?
Just gotta prioritize.
You son of a bitch. The combat seems pretty smooth in this. I feel like the character hits hard. I'm getting healed by a medic.
What nice people. You should tell them thanks.
You might not speak English.
I know, they might be Brazilian, and then you'll have to acknowledge.
No, I'd be like Brazilian, you die in a fire. Don't you tell me, Gillette.
What if you start getting a ton of viewers, and then they all turn out to be Brazilians?
Then I will love them. But they wouldn't be here anyway because I don't speak their Durka language.
Not all Brazilians speak Durka language.
Yeah, they do. It's heathenistic. Too bad. I don't have many on the live stream right now. They'd be like, "Oh my God, Puma's racing against Messiahs." No, I'm not. Just, I just don't like them when they play fucking video games. Okay. They have a very good culture. You just can't play a fucking video game worth of shit.
So when's the next Neverwinter beta?
Next weekend. Are you excited?
And then release is April?
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing they'll have the open beta soon, right after that, and then release.
Do I get to play my old character? And yes, I'm excited.
I don't think you play the character from the beta.
Well, I meant for the next beta or whatnot. Would I get to play my beta character?
I'm guessing so, yes. They didn't say anything about wiping it. I know my closed beta account. I mean, my closed beta character got wiped. Holy God, look at the size of that thing. I bet I have to beat him up.
Kill it! Kill it!
Yeah, I will as soon as I kill these around him. And I heal up. Apparently you gotta do the Korean, like, sit down and rest thing. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, here we go. Wow, I killed him.
Oof, got close.
Yeah, he was a tough mob. Oh, there's your whipper down there.
I can see Annie Puma now. Ah, yes! More whipping!
I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna tell you a secret at the Puma. You want to hear a secret about the Puma, Jalek? You ready?
Yes.
You ready? She doesn't get the whipping. She does the whipping. I like that.
Dominatrix. I see.
She does have that little bit of that fetish. Most of the time, though, she's all lovey-dovey. You really had to beg her for it, though. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I'm saying that on my live stream, but fuck it, I will. Actually,
Everybody's gonna start thinking different weird things about Annie Puma now.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. Jealous motherfuckers, that's what they are. Why does your character get so much tail? Because she washes her ass every day. I'm going to get to level 14 and then I'm going to go ahead and call it. So what do I think overall for this game? It's got an entertainment factor of about, I don't know, 6. I mean, I guess it's got potential.
Just from looking at it, it's almost like any other Korean MMO.
Yeah, I mean, it's got potential, but I think if, you know, you got a couple hours to kill and nothing suits your fancy, you know, here you go. I mean, I can't see RP in this game. I mean, I can only imagine the weirdos that would RP in this game. I think you have nothing but like Fuda chicks and like dominatrixes. I like my little cycle though. This little cycle looks pretty cool. Pretty slick. It's kind of funny how she rides it though. It looks like she's like sort of humping it.
Or you're imagining that and then want it to be true.
Look, I'll just zoom in on her ass for you. I like that. I'm just kind of driving around, clicking on shit. There we go. Level 14. You know what, it doesn't take that long to, you know, for a Korean MMO, it doesn't take that long to, to get an XP. I mean, I got 2 levels in an hour. I mean, Korean MMO usually takes you like 3 days to get one level. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here.
Well, usually Korean MMOs, they're kind of easy in the early levels, and then in the higher levels it takes you 3 days. That's for sure.
We got some nips showing. There you go, Gillette. See? You see you got a little nip showing?
Yeah!
Little nip. Yeah. Well, look at this one over here. Anyway. Alright, everybody. I'll see you Sunday. And Sunday will probably bring you... not sure yet. Something. Hopefully I can get a roleplay around here. We could play, ask them a bunch of questions. Alright, see you then.